Whew, was that a direct yesterday? Today is September 24th. It's the day after the Nintendo Direct yesterday. And this video is going to be completely unscripted. I just want to go through most of the most of the major reveals and just kind of talk about them. I have some stuff in the works. I have the third TLDR Smash. I have a Hades video that I'm working on. But I wanted to get this out because I thought there was a lot of stuff and some funny stuff that we need to talk about. I'm not really going to go in order. I'm only going to go in order for the first one because it's the one that comes to mind because it was the first one. And then we're just going to go through all the different things in the Direct. So first was the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak expansion. Monster Hunter Rise is a game that I never really clicked with in the demo. I'm gonna give World a chance. I just got a PlayStation 5 and Monster Hunter World is free with PS Plus. So I'm gonna give World a chance when I get that. Rise I just didn't really click with, though I know a lot of people really loved this game. So this is gonna be big. It's supposed to be really big expansion, adds stories, locales, monsters, new quests, and action stuff. It's supposed to come out summer 2022, so that's big. If you're excited for that, good on you. The biggest thing for me was Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This was the biggest announcement for me. This was the one that's most exciting. I love Kirby. I've been waiting for a Kirby game, a good Kirby game since 2016. Definitely not throwing shade at Star Allies there, but Planet Robobot is one of my favorite 3DS games. It's my favorite Kirby game. And I really think after Star Allies, which wasn't bad, it was just, it really proved that it was just more of the same. We really needed a 3D game, honestly, and more than Kirby 64. So this looks really good. It's pretty. It's Kirby. It's got copy abilities. It's got exploration and inhaling and stuff. And I'm scared it might be a little empty. But I think those empty areas are mostly just those open grass areas, which look like it's going to be from the first area. It looks post-apocalyptic. It's just really interesting. And spring 2022 is not that far away. This was my most hyped reveal of the Direct. I'm incredibly excited for this. This was leaked, too. Luckily, I wasn't leaked by it. I was just notified by other content creators that it was leaked. Or something was leaked, so I stayed off of the internet I stayed off of social media until the Direct. So yeah, this was a great surprise. Then we have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. So we had that patent leak a few days ago where people found a patent that was similar to the patents for those NES and SNES controllers. So people assumed, hey, they're doing another controller. This means there's more NSO stuff. I thought it was going to be Game Boy and Game Boy Color stuff. I don't know what the controller would have been, but I don't know. It seemed unlikely that Nintendo would actually put N64 games on, and they did. There's going to be actual N64 games on Switch. I just got an N64, or it was passed down to me, I guess. And so yeah, I've been playing on that, so I'm not really jumping to pick this up or buy this expansion pack, but it's got some good games. Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Sin and Punishment, Dr. Mario 64, Mario Tennis 64, Winback, and Yoshi's Story are all there right off the bat, with some more coming later, and I think we know a bunch. Banjo-Kazooie is big, Pokemon Snap is big, Majora's Mask, Kirby 64, Mario Golf, Paper Mario, F-Zero X. These are big games, so I'm excited. But not only that, we got a slew of Sega Genesis games too, which is not something you'd expect with Nintendo Switch Online. There's a whole slew of Sega Genesis games. Sonic, Castlevania, Streets of Rage, Echo the Dolphin, just a bunch. Just a whole slew of Sega Genesis games, with like probably more on the way. That's big. It's going to be an expansion pack, which means probably a higher price. We don't have a release date for this yet. I'm hoping it's no more than like $15. I hope it's no more than $15 more. $15 more than NSO already is. It's like $35 a year. Hopefully no more than that. Knowing Nintendo, it probably is, but I hope it's not. We also got 2 new controllers, a wireless N64 controller and a wireless Sega Genesis controller. These are really cool. They're $50, so no thank you. But they're really cool. We still don't have a price or release date for this expansion pack, and I don't think we have a release date for the controllers, but maybe we do. Then we got a couple of announcements. Smash, of course, everyone expecting the final Smash fighter to come. I thought it was kind of 50-50, whether we were going to see it today or we were going to see it maybe at the Game Awards. Kind of first DLC fighter was at the Game Awards, so maybe last one. But it was revealed that we will be getting a presentation, a Sakurai presentation, on October 5th, 2021. Revealing the final fighter and going over them. Will be at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. This will be obviously the final presentation. And funnily enough, this is the exact day that Nick All-Stars Brawl drops. So wow, Nintendo's really trying to divert all attention. They can be the only platform fighter. That's funny. Then we got an Animal Crossing reveal for a kind of reveal, I guess. First was an announcement that there will be a direct in October, a full Animal Crossing direct, which is awesome. But also a update in November that will have a Brewster and the Roost in the museum. But that's awesome. This game has really been sorely lacking for all of 2021. So this is going to be really nice to see some new stuff. Hopefully the October Direct won't just be outlining the November update, but hopefully more than that. But this is cool. This is exactly what we needed for Animal Crossing. It's just more content. Then we got a new gameplay trailer for Mario Party Superstars. I don't care, but we got a few new boards. We got, what was it, Wispy Woods, Yoshi's Fruit New Island, and Horror World, I think. I don't know. I don't really care. I think there's gonna be some new modes. I don't care about this game. It looks like it's just gonna be a better Super Mario Party, and I didn't really like Super Mario Party. I'm just not a Mario Party person, so I'm not really excited for this. But if you are, that's great. Mario Golf Super Rush is also getting an update to add Koopa Troopa and Ninja. So for all those people who were really excited to play as Koopa Troopa and Ninja in Mario Golf Super Rush, there it is. I keep wanting to say World Tour. No, Mario Golf World Tour was like 8 years ago. So yeah, I didn't play Super Rush. I don't really care about it, but we got Ninja. That's cool. Then we got a better look at Splatoon 3. Okay, I have some opinions on Splatoon 3. So basically, we got some new gameplay, looks at new weapons like the bow and the Bakugan, I guess. I don't know what this is, but it looks like you can play as a Bakugan, so that's cool. With a new single-player campaign called Return of the Mammalians. Thank God it's not one of the stupid Octo Valley or Octo whatever they were from the last 2 games. This one looks like it'll be substantial. And listen, it looks really good. Like, it looks really good. I don't know if I really care about a Splatoon game right now. Like, hey, Splatoon 2 was great. I loved it. And yeah, it's been 4 years now since Splatoon 2. It will probably be 5 by the time this game releases. But like, do we really need 2 Splatoon games on the same console? I don't think so. I think we can just stick with this should have been like a next console release. This could have been like a launch title for the next console. I don't think we needed 2 Splatoon, because you can't really update the gameplay anymore. They're not updating the gameplay anymore, just some new weapons. But I digress. It looks good. I'm excited for it. I just think it's kind of weirdly timed, in my opinion. I don't know. Then, of course, we got another trailer for Metroid Dread, which is still looking great, but there wasn't a ton of new stuff. I think maybe there was, but I don't think there was a ton of new stuff that they showed off, considering they've really been doing a lot of videos and little trailers for it on Twitter and on the website. They've just been doing a lot of stuff for Metroid Dread. They've really been hyping this game up, and it releases in like a couple weeks. So yeah, it still looks great. This still looks really great, and this trailer really got me excited. This game still looks great. Then the last big announcement that directs one more thing was Bayonetta 3. And this is a game that's kind of been in like a development hell since 2017. Platinum's been like, yeah, it's coming, but we never saw it. Until just recently, they were like, we're ready to show it, we're just not gonna do it yet. And that's why, because they were saving it for here. It looks good. It looks like a Bayonetta game. I've never played Bayonetta, but it looks fun. It looks solid. The second I saw that Platinum sign, I was like, this is Bayonetta 3. There's no other Platinum Games game that they're gonna reveal. Until like the monsters, the font, it was all screaming Bayonetta. Of course it was Bayonetta. Until I saw the dang dog from Astral Chain. What was it? It was like Lappy. I don't remember its name. Laffy? I don't know. The dog from Astral Chain. I was like, is it Astral Chain 2? And it wasn't Astral Chain 2, because of course it wasn't Astral Chain 2, but it really made you think. Of course it was Bayonetta though, and it looks good. So congrats to the people who've been really wanting Bayonetta 3 for the past 5 years. And I'm gonna save the best, arguably, for last. So we're gonna burn through some of the smaller games real quick. I'm not gonna be able to catch everything, but some of the smaller announcements. KOTOR, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the original one, is coming to Switch. Really funny, this is like 2 weeks after the remake was just announced at that Sony presentation for PS5, and now we're getting the original KOTOR for November 11th. That's cool though. People are definitely excited for this. I know someone who is very excited for this. Castlevania Advance Collection, this was rumored or leaked before? I don't know, but it looks cool. It's 4 games, which is big. Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow, and Dracula X. Looks solid for people who like Castlevania. It looks like a really nice collection. ActRaiser Renaissance reminds me kind of what they did with Ghosts and Goblins, where it's like the SNES game, but really just revamped. It looks good. It reminds me of Zelda 2, the gameplay a little bit, but not exactly. Like the side-scrolling action, but then like the 3D area, though it looks more like you're kind of like making a village type thing, so it's a little different than Zelda 2, but it looks nice. Project Triangle Strategy, god damn it. I like how the game looks. It's Fire Emblem, but it's pretty. It looks really nice. And god damn it, it's called Triangle Strategy. That's such a stupid name. Why? You did it for Octopath. You didn't have to. Whatever. It looks pretty nice. This card game, Dying Light. I don't care. Deltarune Chapter 2 getting a shadow drop. That was big. It just released last week, like a few days ago, out of nowhere, and Chapter 1 was already on Switch, so Chapter 2's there for free. That's great. Chocobo GP, it's a Final Fantasy kart racer, of course. Disco Elysium is big. I know Disco Elysium is a very popular game, very good game. Disco Elysium Final Cut will be released on Switch in October. A new trailer for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Not a lot was shown in the trailer, but apparently there's going to be a new story. Pura and Robbie plus one other character. Some new abilities and actions for different characters. Some new stages and stuff. I'm excited. I really like Age of Calamity, and the first DLC was fun, but it didn't have any like new story. This looks like it's gonna have a new story, so I'm excited. And there were a few other announcements. Rune Factory 5 is coming, which we've known about for a long time. This Disney thing, but that's about it. So now we're getting into the good stuff. So Miyamoto walks out on stage, and And of course, everyone's first thought was, of course he's gonna talk about games. There's no way he's gonna talk about... No way he's gonna talk about the Super Mario Bros. Illumination movie. And that's exactly what he did. He talked about the Super Mario Bros. Illumination movie. And... oh boy. We gotta get into this. So I've already been really kind of scared of this movie because it's Illumination, and Illumination sucks. But, you know, I'll give it a chance because it's funny. And yeah, so it's coming out December 21st, 2022 in America. And so, of course, Miyamoto revealed the cast list because you couldn't not reveal the voice cast. So really quickly, a while ago, like a month or two ago, comedian Sebastian Maniscalco accidentally leaked his role in the movie as Spike, which there was kind of some debate whether this was, Mario enemies Spike who throws the things, or whether it was Four-Man Spike from Wrecking Crew, and it is confirmed to be Four-Man Spike, which is cool. Let's get into this casting. So of course Mario is voiced by Charles Martinet. Just kidding. No, he was by Chris Pratt because he's cool.
He's so cool.
I think Mario and Rabbids 2 was a sign. With Mario holding those quad blasters like Star-Lord. This was a sign. Oh my god. Oh my god, was it a sign that Chris Pratt would be playing Mario? Andy Dwyer, Star-Lord, the guy from Jurassic World. I hope the entire cast just does incredibly terrible Italian accents. I hope they don't take it seriously. It's gonna be so fun. Some of the castings were okay. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, fine. Anya Taylor-Joy's a great actor. That works for me. Charlie Day as Luigi is so funny. It's not even close to the funniest, but like the fact that we're ramping up here from Chris Pratt as Mario and Charlie Day as Luigi, because the next one's my favorite. It felt like a bit. How was Jack Black playing Bowser not a bit? It feels like, you know how Jack Black's been doing those things recently where he's been dressing up as different superheroes and just kind of being stupid? That's how this feels. But it's not a bit. Jack Black is playing Bowser. Bowser's gonna open his turtle head and Dewey Finn, his voice is gonna come out of Bowser's mouth. I don't know. Okay, Keegan-Michael Key will be voicing Toad, which, alright. He might as well be voicing... At this point, it's just like, Keegan-Michael Key might as well be voicing Toad. And... Seth Rogen is voicing Donkey Kong. And I can envision it. No, I can envision it, and it's the funniest thing in the world. Charles Martinet is gonna be in the movie. What a swipe to him, dude. That's so cool. He has been voicing Mario for 25 years. He's been voicing Mario, Luigi, Waluigi for 25 years. I hope he voices Wario and Waluigi. I hope he does. I hope they're in the movie. They don't have to have big parts, I guess, but that's who I'd want Charles Martinet to voice. He will be having some cameos, and I hope it's Wario and Waluigi. Then we got 3 other characters. Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong. I don't even know. Sebastian Maniscalco as Spike, and then Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. This is the only one that didn't jump out at me is who this guy was. But he voiced the Mahler twins and Monster Girl, and she's a monster in Invincible, and that's how I know him. Oh my god. This is so funny. And I'm so incredibly excited for it. Because I feel like there's no way this movie isn't gonna be bad. It's made by Illumination is already like first sign on the bad scale. That's it. I can't go on with this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to talk about the direct and Chris Pratt voicing Mario and Jack Black as Bowser. It's been a while, and it's gonna be a while for my other videos too, but I hope I can get this one out. Bye. He's Chris Pratt.